Hi everybody, today let's look at rotation. In the previous video, you learned about translations and refraction, right? So today let's learn about rotation. Personally, I feel that rotation is more complicated compared with refractions and translation. But if you understand it, then it should be no problem. Remember, to describe a rotation, you need three information. First one is the angle of rotation, how many degree, and second one is the direction, clockwise or anti-clockwise, and the last one is the center of rotation. If the rotation is 180 degree, you can state the directions as clockwise and or anti-clockwise, because if you rotate an object 180 degree clockwise and you rotate an object 180 degree anti-clockwise, they will give you exactly the same image. Okay, now I have a clock over here. If you rotate an object, go this way, this we call it clockwise. So if you rotate an object this way, okay, this we say anti-clockwise. Or you can say counterclockwise. They mean the same thing. Okay, so before I show you how to solve some question related to rotations, let's look at this first. Now I have a triangle over here, and this is the center of rotations, and this is the angle of rotation. I'm going to rotate this triangle clockwise. Okay, so let me set it to clockwise. Okay, change this to okay, so okay, hold on. Okay, now this is the center of rotations, and this is the angle of rotation. I rotate it clockwise. Okay, you will notice that this shape, this image, and this object, they are congruent. They have exactly the same shape, same size, same orientation as well. You see A, B, C, and the clockwise like this. Here A prime, B prime, C prime, the same thing, same orientation. Okay, so how about if I rotate it anti-clockwise or counterclockwise? Okay, now I'm going to rotate this object counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. They mean the same thing. Okay, it will go this way. Okay, so this is how the rotations work. Okay, so before I show you some questions, let us practice about this first. So you take out some paper which has a square grid like this, or you can use a graph paper. Okay, let's practice this first. Draw a point. This act as an center of rotation. Then draw a L shape. So up to you how the L shape look like. Okay, in this case, I will just draw this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Then 2. Okay. You might be curious why I ask you to do so, because later on I'm going to use this method to draw the object for a rotation. So this is 4, 2, right? If I rotate it clockwise 90 degree, it will go this way, because clockwise 90 degree, and it will go this way. This is 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but here you have to be careful, not going up but going down. If you rotate it another 90 degree, so total up will be 180 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, then if we rotate it some more, 90 degree, another 90 degree, so total up will be 270. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up or go down? Go up. So 1, 2. Okay, from here you will actually notice that 90 degree, okay, not 90 degree. Oh, let me take this. Two 70 clockwise. If I rotate it 270 degree clockwise from here, it will go here, right? It's actually the same thing as 90 degree anti-clockwise. If you rotate 90 degree anti-clockwise to go here, it's the same thing. Okay, remember, 270 degree clockwise is the same as 90 degree anti-clockwise. Another or 90 degree clockwise will be the same as 270 degree anti-clockwise. If the questions ask you to rotate an object 270 degree anti-clockwise, you can actually do 90 degree clockwise. They give you the same thing. Okay, so now let's try practice another L shape. Okay, draw a center first. So this time, how about we change the shape become like this. So 2, 4. Okay, this is 2, this is 4. Okay, 2, 4. Now we try anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. Go this way, 90 degree anti-clockwise. So 2, 4. It will become here 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you rotate it some more, 90 degree. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you rotate another 90 degree, total up will be 270, 90 degree. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It will become here. So try to practice this, because later on I'm going to use this method to draw the image of a rotation. Okay, see, 270 anti-clockwise is actually at the same thing as 90 degree clockwise. Okay, now let's look at this example. I'm going to rotate this object, triangle ABC, with this center of rotations. I go anti-clockwise 90 degree. 90 degree. Oh. Okay, so the image will be over here, right? So let's say if we do not use this software, how do we get the image over here? It's pretty simple. You just use the things, the method that I showed just now. Okay, let me show you how to get it. Okay, always remember, start counting from the center of rotation. Let's say I want to get the image for this point, right? Okay, now this is the center. Then I start to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. This is 8, 1. If I rotate it anti-clockwise, 90 degree, it will go this way, right? So now I start to count again from 0. I want to get 8, 1. This shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Here is the image of this point, right? Okay, let's try another one. How about B, point B? Okay, You can count this way, or you can count this way as well. Now let's try this way. Always remember, start from the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 4, 8. Okay, now I rotate this L shape anti-clockwise with this center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the image of this point. So you can do exactly the same thing for point C. After that, you have plot A prime, B prime, and C prime. Then you connect all together, all the point together. You connect all this point together, you will get the image of this triangle. So this is why I ask you to practice to draw this L shape. If you don't want to use this method, you can actually use your ruler to help it as well. But here I think a little bit hard for me to show you how to do it, but okay, I try to explain to you. You can take your ruler, let's say for example A, right? Normally the questions in the exam will give you 90 degree, 180 degree, and 270 degree. Very rare the question will give you like 45 degree, 48 degree like this. So for that one you have to make sure. But normally exam will come out like 90 degree, 180 degree, and 270 degree. Okay, let's say if you don't want to use the method I showed you just now, you can draw a line like this. Okay, use your ruler, right? Connect this point to the center, and then use your ruler or the triangle. For the geometry set, right, you have a shape like this, right? Triangle. So use that to help you to draw a 90 degree. To draw a 90 degree line. Oh. And then you use the compasses to measure the length over here. And you place the needle of the compasses over here. Then you make a cross here. So this is a center of, this is the image. Okay, I think it's a little bit hard for you to understand, right? Okay, hold on. Let me use the software, another software to show you how do we get it. Okay, let me use this software to show you. I think it's easier for you to understand. Okay, first take out your ruler, right? Take out your ruler, then connect this point to the center. Okay, so you use your ruler or this triangle. You can use the protector and then shapes. You have a right angle triangle shape, right? To help you to get a 90 degree, or even you can use your ruler to help you. So some students, they will use two ruler. One, they place the ruler like this, and another one, they place it this way. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so in order to help them to get a 90 degree. Okay, then just draw a line like this. Okay, let me try to draw a line. Okay, then you just draw a line to get a 90 degree. And then the next thing, you take out your compasses. Take out your compasses. You place over here, right? Then open up until here. Oh. Open up here until here. Okay, touching this point, then you move your compasses over here and make a cut here, make an arc here. Okay, so this is the image of this point. So it's all up to you. You want to use this method or the method that using L shape to help you to get the image. You will get exactly the same thing if you do it correctly. Okay, now let's look at these questions. In the diagram trapezium, A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime is the image of trapezium ABCD. So this is the image of trapezium ABCD under a rotation. Describe a rotation. So the question asks you to describe this rotation. Remember, to describe a rotation, three things: angle, directions, and the center of rotation. Okay, so first we need to know where is the center of rotation. So it's very important you need to know how to get the center of rotation. Okay, so this one we need to use our compasses to help us to get the answer. We need two pairs of corresponding vertices. You can use B prime, A prime, C prime, or D prime. You just need two pairs. So in this case, I will choose C and C prime first. So I need to construct a perpendicular bisector for this line. So if I connect a line, let's say, this line actually you don't have to draw. For example, if you connect this way, right, we actually want a line, well, we want to construct a line of perpendicular bisector. We want to construct a perpendicular bisector for this line. So this line actually you don't have to draw it. You can just, you don't need this line. Oh. So what you need, you take out your compasses, place over here. You know, right, the perpendicular bisector from this line will be somewhere around here. So when you take out your compasses, you place over here. You open up it any length, but don't too short. Okay. You don't have to cut here or cut here. You know this, the perpendicular bisector will be somewhere around here, right? So you just cut somewhere around here and do the same thing for this part, and then move it. Okay, move it to here. Okay, do the same thing. Oh, I think this is too short. I need to do it again. Place over here. Okay, let me try. Okay, so the next thing is just connect these 2 points, these 2 intersection points together. So the center of rotation will be somewhere around here, but we still don't know where is it. So we need another point. So how about now I choose B and B prime. We need another perpendicular bisector, B and B prime. Okay, so B and B prime, the perpendicular bisector will be somewhere around here. Cut it. Okay, maybe too long this one. Let me try to make it a little bit shorter. Okay, now it's green color, so you just look at green color, don't get confused. Okay, then move down over here. Okay, then move it to this point. Do exact same thing and don't adjust the width of your compasses, remember. Okay, so the next thing is just connect these 2 intersection points together using a ruler. The intersection point between these 2 perpendicular bisector, which you can see is over here. It's over here, right? So this is the center of rotation. Now we know the center of rotation is tan 3. But what is the angle? This angle is actually very easy. You can connect a line from here to here, then from here to here, and then you measure the angle. For example, let me use, how about I use this color? Okay, connect B to the center, and then do exactly the same thing. Do exactly the same thing from this center to point B. Oh, I need to, okay, hold on. Okay, to this, and then the next thing, when just by looking at it, you know this is 90 degrees, or you can take out your compasses, your protector. Let's say if you want to measure it, right, you can take up. Okay, hold on. So if you want to measure it, you can just take out your protractor and to measure you get 90 degrees. Okay, now we have the center, we have the angle, then we can describe it easily. So this is a 90 degree, right? 90 degree anti-clockwise rotation about the point 10 trade. Okay, so remember just now what I told you, three things, right? Angle, directions, and the center. So in this case, if you don't want to give this answer, actually we have another answer. You can say it is a 270 degree clockwise rotations about the point 10 trade. These both answers are correct. Okay, now let's try part B. Okay, so this is part B, same thing, this is an image of this. We want to describe this rotation. Always remember, if you are asked to describe a rotation, three things: angle, directions, and the center of rotations. Just now, how did we get the center of rotations? We use a composite, right? But in this case, when we look at this, we know this is a 180 degree rotation. If the rotation is 180 degree, we have a shortcut to get the center of rotation. Instead of using our compasses to construct the perpendicular bisector for B, B prime, we draw a line, C, C prime, we draw a line, we can actually use another method. If this is 180 degree rotation, we can just simply draw two straight lines. B, we need two pair. Okay, in this case, I will choose B and B prime. Draw this way. And then we need another line, C, C prime, or D, D prime, or A, A prime. So I will choose C, C prime. Okay, so the intersection point between these two straight lines, which is over here, this is the center of rotation. Okay, this is a shortcut for getting the center of rotations for a 180 degree rotation. So now we know the center of rotations and we know the angle, then we can start to describe this rotation. So it is a 180 degree. Since this is 180 degree, you can say clockwise or anti-clockwise, the same thing. Okay, clockwise. If you don't want, you can write anti-clockwise because same thing, 180 degree. Clockwise rotations about the point 10 trade. Okay, so there's a way how we get the center of rotations and then how to describe a rotation. Okay, now let's look at the second question. State the coordinate of the image of A. This is point A, -2, 4. Under rotation of 90 degree clockwise. So we have the angle, we have the directions, and we have the center. So remember, this is the way how we describe a rotation. So we need the center. So where's the center? 1, 2. 1, 2 is over here. Okay. Do a marking on the center. So this is 1, 2 over here. Point P. So this is the center of rotation for part A. We want to rotate this point A 90 degree clockwise about this point. Okay, in this case, I will just use an L-shaped method to help you to get the image. So always remember, start counting from the center. So I will start counting from here to here. So you want to go this way or this way is all up to you. So I think I go this way. 1, 2, 3, right? So 1, 2. So this is 3, 2, 3, 2. So if you rotate this L shape clockwise 90 degrees, it will become go this way, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, which is over here. So this is the image of point A under this rotation. A prime, the coordinate is 3, 5. Okay, now let's go to part B. Same thing, we use the same point, but now the center of rotations is different, which is become Q. The center of rotations is -4, -4, 3 is over here. Q. So this is -4, 3, right? -4, 3. So this is the center of rotations. We need to rotate it 270 degrees anti-clockwise about this point. Okay, now I will show you 270 degrees first. So later I will show you another method which is faster. 270 degrees. Okay, remember, start counting from the center. 1, 2, 1. So this is 2, 1. Remember, 2, 1. So now I rotate anti-clockwise 90 degrees first. So anti-clockwise will go this way. 2, 1. So this is 90 degrees. So another 90 degrees will be over here. 2, 1. Because we want 270 degrees, we need another 90 degrees. So 2, 1. Okay, so this is the image of point A, which is 3, -3, 1. So actually, we can use another faster way. So okay, the answer is for part B, A prime is -3, 1. Now I try to use another method, see whether I can get exactly the same answer or not. Remember what I told you just now? 270 anti-clockwise is actually the same thing as 90 degrees clockwise. Right, so now I try to do this way, see whether I get the exactly the same answer or not. The center is -4, 3, -4, 3 is over here. So this is Q. So now I'm going to rotate this point in this way, 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, 2, 1. 90 degrees clockwise will go over here. So 2, 1. The image will be over here, which is -3, 1. Exactly the same answers. So if you understand this concept, you don't have to do 270 degrees anti-clockwise, because the more you turn, then it's easier for you to make mistake. Okay, so you can actually do 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, let's try one more. So this is the last question for this video. Triangle AB. Okay, let's change it, become EF, DEF, D prime, E prime, F prime. Okay, it's the image of triangle DEF, DEF. Since this diagram I use DEF. Okay, I just change this. DEF under a 90 degree anti-clockwise, 90 degree angle of rotation, directions, and this is the center. Draw the image of triangle A prime, D prime, C prime. Okay, so I need to change a lot of things. So how about I think it's quite messy, right? If I change, I cut many things here. I think I just change this one easier. So make it become A, B, C. Okay. Now 90 degree anti-clockwise rotations about the point Q, 5, 3. 5, 3 is over here. So it's very important, we need to know where is the center. So this is the point Q. Okay, before I show you how to get the image, I will suggest you to pause this video, try on your own first, see whether you get exactly the same answer as mine. 90 degree clockwise. Okay. Remember, start counting from the center. So 90 degree anti-clockwise. Okay, I start from here first. I'm going to get the image for this point first. 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. Okay, 1, 4. So if I turn this L shape 90 degree anti-clockwise, it will go this way, right? Anti-clockwise. 1. Remember just now? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the point A. This is the image. This is the image of point A. So we label it as A prime. So we do the same thing for the rest of the point. Okay, now let's try point B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 2. Remember? And now we want to turn it 90 degree anti-clockwise. 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so this is B prime. Okay, so do the same thing for the last point. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Turn it 90 degree anti-clockwise. 2, 1. Which is over here. Okay, so this is C prime. The next thing, what we need to do is just very simple. We connect these 3 points together using a ruler. Okay, so this is the image for this triangle ABC under this rotation. Okay, so for this video, I think I just stop here first. And remember to find some similar questions to try on your own so that you understand it well. Okay, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.